Yeah, hello. Guys, can you see it? Let me hear from you if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello, guys. If you can hear me, kindly type so that I will know that you can hear me. Type you can hear me so that I will know. So far, it's about 4 people that are watching here. So type and then I will know. And then we pick it from there. Is it okay? So let's do this together. Okay, yes, we can hear you. Okay, that's powerful. So why did I go in for the sell in the first place? First and foremost, okay, we have a downtrend, the red line, the downtrend line. Okay, yes, and then that is where we were able to hold all the way to. That is why I make it opened. I made it open, right? And then when you look at it from a bigger picture, okay, this trend, this line, okay, you can see that we have these lines in place. Okay, the bigger trend line, this one. Let me change the color. Let me make it maybe color. What color should I use? Let me make it color blue and maybe deepen it, and then you guys can see that. Okay, so when you see that we have some touches. Okay, we have some touches here, another touch here, and then we have another one here. Guys, can you see that we have another touch here? And then we have, I told you the last time that I'm expecting another touch here, this one that I did over here, and that is what has happened over here. Okay, this one, oh boy, this line. So I told you that is going to happen, but we should take note of that. Do you get it? And also it is on the support zone. This is a support zone. Do you understand? Yes. So I told you that that's the previous data gave us resistance. It was a resistance by them, but there was a breakout, and then um, we were expecting it to come to that point again, and that is what has happened. As it stands now, the market is just flying, just flying. Right? We are just flying. Our TP and everything has been, TP1 has been taken, TP2 has been taken, just as. But then I told them that we are going for open TP. Okay, so that is what is happening. So this is something that you have to take note of. Do you understand? Yeah, so that's it. And then the market is very volatile because of the what's the name, the election. Okay, the market is very volatile because of the election. Now see what is happening. So this is why I entered because of it came to the zone. Okay, now meaning that our this thing has been smashed. Do you get it now? Okay, it has been smashed, and this is very amazing. This is very amazing. So I want to entreat all of you. I want to entreat all of you. I want to entreat all of you. Now, what really happened? What happened was that, let me check. Where is it? Okay, when you come to my signal page, okay, that is what I said over here. Where's the date? On my signal page, Where is it? Okay, good, good, good. This is what I said on my signal page this morning. So I told them to buy gold. I told them to buy gold. This is the stop loss. Okay, so our TP, everything has been smashed. And then I told them this is open. Okay, this is the open. And then it started. Okay, it came to my zone and then it started. You guys, can you see it? This is the zone. This is the line that you are seeing. Okay. And then I told them that the market is volatile this season, and so they shouldn't forget, or do not forget, to secure some profits or break even when necessary due to the US session, US election and all that. Guys, do you see that? And then I asked whether they are in profit or something like that. So I have already seen what is going to happen. Okay, why? Because of the downtrend line. This is the downtrend line, the touches, and then within the support area. Okay, and that is why we entered. I mean, if you know this thing, it makes sense. It really, really makes sense, right? It really makes sense. So I will really, really encourage that you get to know some of this thing. Our TP1, everything has been smashed. I mean, it has been smashed. I made this point, this area. Okay, if maybe I wanted to give another signal, maybe this is where I'll be giving another signal, like this one. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, good. So that is it. If I will give another signal, I will be giving sell at where the red line is. And that's why I use the red line as my TP. Do you understand? TP, yeah. And let's look at it. Let's look at it. Look at from here to there. That is 300 pips. Just this morning, 300 pips. We are just done. 300 pips. Guys, do you get it? 300 pips. That is incredible. So I will let us sell over here, maybe for a temporary purpose or something like that. The reason being that when you look at this, okay, we can see something like this, and then there was a breakout. So after the breakout, the market will come back and use this place and then maybe go down. Okay, so that we will get what we call okay, something like this. So that is why when I did use that place as our TP. Okay, so guys, if you are there, you can decide to secure some profits over there. So this one is what we call SBR. Sorry guys. So this is what we call SBR. Okay, this is what we call SBR. Why SBR? Okay, so this aspect, these ones that you are seeing, okay, these ones are the supports. Okay, these are the support. Now the support has been broken. Okay, the B means breakout. Okay, has been broken, and then has now come to turn to resistance. Guys, do you see it? So this becomes a resistance. So maybe if you see me say sell at this point, it is because of this concept that I'm using. It's because of this concept that I'm using. Guys, do you get it? So the line that I have over here, that okay, our TP over here is going to be, that is what it implements. That is what it implements. Okay, guys, can you understand? I mean, can you get the concept over them? So let's go back to the candles. Okay, so that is one thing that you guys too should take note of. I always want to explain whatever that I'm talking about. I always want to explain it. Okay. And you can see that all the setups that we gave, let me take a screenshot of it, maybe it will help. All the setups that we have, okay, everything went as planned. Everything went as planned. All right, everything. We don't come to the market 300 pips. That is just this morning, 300 pips. I mean, that is insane. Okay, 300 pips is very good. It's very good, very good for our. But please, let me say this again, because of the US session. Okay, the market is of course going to be very volatile. So let's take note of that. Let's take note of that. Okay. Let's take note of that. Let me just drop it here. I may take it back later. Okay. Yeah. So guys, this is how we trade. Okay. So please, if you're still in, okay, either you set break even or you take your profit because of where it has gotten to. Okay, where it has gotten to. Why am I so concerned about? You see, if I should draw a line over here for a buy, already I have a buy area over here. Okay, like somewhere here. Guys, can you see it? So if the buy, see, this place was a buy, this place too was a buy. Do you understand? A buy here, and then TP also here. Do you understand? So if this area is a zone for a buy, it means that when the market gets, now that place is no more going to be a buy. Now buy is, that area is now going to be a sell. Do you get it? We will consider more of the buy if the price decides to break above this. Okay, but until then, because we are not seeing something like that, okay, until price breaks above this. But since the price is not breaking, we are using the trend line to do everything, meaning that it's a downtrend. We should look at it well. But if it breaks above this, then we look for a sell. So this is an area for sell. Okay, we look for a sell. So this is something that I would entreat all of you to take note. I would entreat all of you to really take note how I trade. Do you understand how I trade? A very particular. This thing that is happening, the down, the way it is dropping, it is because, you see, we already have the concept at the top here. The setup is even at the top here, and then I even did it over here. Can you guys see it? Where I told you that I'm not expecting to buy over here. I told you this one. Where is it? I told you that we bought over here. I'm not expecting to buy again from this place. Even if I will buy from this place, it's going to be a temporary something, because it may drop again. Do you see it? This is what I said. Okay. Now, where is it? Where is it? 1, 2, 3. So the third one, it dropped. Similar situation over here. 1, 2, 3. And then the last one, I said don't do what? Don't from this thing over here. What I'm having, I'm talking about this one. I'm talking about this. Okay. So I said the next one, I'm expecting it to drop. It's going to drop. So the buy is going to be invalid. Do you get it? So this is what I spoke to you about. And can you see that the same thing has happened over here? So though we have this place to be our buy, okay, we have our support. Now, doesn't mean that this place we are going to have, though is a support area, okay, but if care is not taken, you are going to be knocked out. Okay, so it just dropped. Okay, it just dropped. Okay, so this is the concept. I have all the things I have on the screen. They are there. Okay, so but that does not mean that all the time you count 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one is going to drop. No, there's other factors that came into play that led me to go for that sell. Do you guys understand? So when it goes down, it's going to look for another support area, comes and then use Do you get it? That kind of thing. So we don't just get up and say we are trading, and this is the move. So that is it. And it was very volatile because of the US session. Take note of what we are sharing. I'm sharing with you. Do you understand? And for those who have not subscribed to the YouTube page, please, let's do well to subscribe. Let's do well to subscribe. Let's do well to subscribe. So this point, I'm not selling. I'm not doing anything over here because I just have to relax. Though our TP has been hit, everything has been touched, doesn't mean that I should enter for the sell just like that. You just give yourself a time, wait for another good confirmation. I've showed you some of the ways by which you can tell confirmation, whether something is within your confirmation, within your confluences and all that. I've shared with you. If you don't know, please, if you are here for the very first time, ensure don't forget to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. My page look messy, like it's not neat, but everything I thought that I have over here, it is because of educational purpose. Do you understand? Yes, I did all these things just to teach you. Okay, all the things that you are seeing over here is but to teach you something. Okay, so not it's not neat like how you may want it to look like other traders will put their this thing neat, and then no, I am purely using support. Okay, maybe for those who didn't know, on my on my what's the name, Telegram page. Okay, I made mention of something. Where is it? So that you appreciate some of the things I am doing. This is okay. Yeah. So these are some of the things that will help you guys. Okay, that helps you guys. So I'm using this confirmation for my confluence. I've shared with you. Okay, this is my confluence. You know that normally I go with support and resistance and then trend line. Basically, this is what I use. Okay, yes, but for me to spot entry point, I mean entry, what will necessitate my entry, what will let me go for a buy or something. These are the confirmation that will push me to go for, okay, let's buy. Okay, and normally you see that I use the QM a lot. Okay, and then this is what I was talking about, SBR, which is support becoming resistance. Do you understand? Let's go there right now. So support becoming resistance. So this is a support, the support 1, 2, 3. Like this zone shows that it is a support area, right? You can see when the market gets here, it goes up, like that kind of stuff. Do you understand? So this is a support. Now the support has been broken. When it breaks, it will go and look for the possible area of support. On this case, okay, in this particular setup, the support, I just look for where is, okay, so this, the highest touch, okay, and then this is where it's supposed to, but there was a breakout over here. So the next one, so you can see, let me change the colors. So you can see that we are having two, like we have this one, then we have this one. You understand? So 1, 2, 3. This one was a breakout. So of course it will come and look for it. The last time I made mention of that one. Okay. So that is why my page is very messy, but they all have meaning. Then aside that too, that is one, that's resistance becoming support. Then the next one is the trend line. Can you see my trend line? So the touch, the first touch, second touches, third touches, and then I was expecting the last touch over here. Do you understand? Not actually the last touch, but another touch over here, which is, so we can even name it. Can we name it? Okay, from so I can give it this, we have 1 here, we have 2 touch, we have 3, and then we have 4 here. Okay, then we have 5 there. Guys, do you see that? Okay, so that is something that you have to, just as we did for the inner uptrend, this one. Okay, so similar situation over here. Let me change the color. So similar situation over here. Okay, similar situation. So this is a good place for us to buy. This is a good place for us to buy. I can, okay, it's a good place for us to buy. So these are some of the things. If we don't do this, okay, if we don't do this thing, you may not know what you are doing. Like, I mean, you may be just entering, buy, sell, but you don't know what you are up to. Do you understand? You can tell that all the setups, there are times we don't even use the, what's the name, the ratio, okay, the gray and then the blue. We don't, what's the position, what's the name? Yeah, the position. So we don't, there are times we don't use the long position, the short position, we don't use it. I just indicate it with the arrow. So all these things we have taken it. Okay, so this one went. Okay, there are times we just use the arrow. Okay, but for some reason I decided that let me use the position, long position, short position, long position, okay, to indicate that anytime at all we come, by God's grace, we are able to do something, we are able to get somewhere. Guys, did you get it? So I'm coming to check if maybe there's a way we can get another opportunity. I'm coming, let me check something for you, and then you will appreciate it. Okay. So yes, I've made mention of why it is selling over here, but our TP, everything has been smashed. Okay, because of this concept. Let's go to lower time frame and then let's see what's happening. Okay, someone is saying something. If you haven't subscribed to this page, okay, that's right. You are missing out a lot. Okay, that's true. So please do well to subscribe. Do well to subscribe. If you are new over here, do well to subscribe. Somebody is a boss. You are too good. It's just by God's grace. And then you know one thing about trading that I've come to understand. The more you commit yourself to it, okay, whether you are losing, okay, because I wouldn't be here and pretend that everything goes well. I don't want to pretend in that manner. Do you understand? There are times and seasons it will not go my favor. There are times and seasons it will not go my favor. So to minimize that, okay, the losses, I would decide to wait for the waiting. I don't know. It's something that I keep. I can't say that I've arrived on that level, okay, but it is something that I constantly remind myself that, hey, wait, 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 wait. Do you understand? I constantly remind myself that I have to wait for this zone to. So you see people scalping. They are scalping because this morning just 300 pips. Just this is 300 pips. This thing that we just did is just 300 pips. 300 pips smashed. Do you get it? 300 pips. Okay, that is it. So I constantly remind myself that no, I need to wait. No, I need to wait. No, I need to wait. Sometimes there's a temptation that let me enter. There's a temptation that you want to enter. You want to enter. Okay? But I have to discipline myself. I have to say to myself, no, it has not gotten to my zone. It has not gotten to my trend line. It has not gotten to my support area. It has not gotten to my resistance area. What do I do? So I'll wait. So you see people make it, because frankly speaking, if you don't do it that way, you may end up making profit on the scalping levels gradually, okay? And how do we put it? The time you are supposed to make massive profit, a, 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 a strong candlestick can come and clear you out. You are just going to be liquidated. The market will just clear you away. Do you understand? So I always want to take trades within some zones. You will not see me take trade like this one. Why didn't we take it from here at the middle? Do you understand? Like it will go against, and bear in mind, assuming we have opened numerous positions, okay? We have opened numerous positions, and we have opened at the middle, and it is going against us. I mean, for those of you using ProFirms, you can attest to the fact that your, how do we call it? Your daily drawdown is going to be smashed. I mean, is going to take you out. The market is going to take you out. Please, do you get it? So when it happens like that, you are always going. So because you don't want your daily drawdown to be taken, you want to then cut losses. But not that the setup is bad, but it's because we entered at the wrong time. So I prefer us to go with zone to zone, support to resistance. You know, we should take like trade, like what I keep saying. Let's trade within the zone. Let's trade at a zone. Okay, target. Okay, this is a zone. Let's wait. Even if it will take us 2 days, like 4 hours, whatever hours, or mention it, we will wait for the market to get there. Do you understand? For this drop, I was looking forward for it. I'm telling you. So if I have not seen the market go up like this, I will not worry my head. Do you understand? Yes. So I was expecting this because of the concept I give you over here. Is it yesterday that I gave you this concept? It's yesterday that I'm expecting it to. So though we have this place as our buy zone, okay, nevertheless, I was expecting it for it to break out this one. This thing, I'm talking about this. One. All right. So let's do this thing. It is going to help us. So this is this. So it's like I have the blueprint over here, and then I'm using that as a guide to trade. Do you understand? So the market will go and look for possible place of support, which is this place and this place, and then do what? Come here and then reverse. Okay, so that it will be like what I said, this one, and that is what is happening. So I was too calculative. Okay, I was very particular with my how do we call it, my TP. Do you understand? I was very, very particular with my TP. You can see that the TP was, I wish somebody would tell me, like, say, how do you know that the market will come and smash this area exactly, and you put it over there, like this one? How do you know that it will get to this point? And that is what I'm telling you. This is the concept I'm using. Over here is what we call SBR. I'm using this concept. Okay, this is the concept I'm using. So why it will get to this place and then to drop. Okay, yeah. So that is how it is. You know, with the sell, this sell, even though this was a place for TP, nevertheless, when you check what I give my people, when you check what I give to the people, where is it? When you check it over here, where is it? Okay, let's go up. This one. Okay. Yes, I gave them open. Open means you can swing, you can hold, you can do everything at all that you want to do. All right, this one. Okay, so this is a good setup, like a swing setup. Like you can just set break even and then hold. Okay, whether it goes against you, it doesn't go, we have a good stop loss. Do you understand? So when it hits, we know our 60 pips we are out. 60 pips, we are out. Do you understand? But whatever the issue, we are holding for, and this is a massive drop. This is a massive drop. So that is it. And even you just see what really happened. So from here all the way to, oh come on, all the way to the down. Okay, and it's only one lot size. I don't have any, you see. So I love to do it zone to zone. You understand? Yes, zone to zone. This place was a support area. When the market gets there, it goes up. When the market gets there, it goes up. But I knew, per the setup I gave you, I knew that there will be a breakout. You understand? This one, there will be a breakout. This, can you see this? Look at this very well. Look at this one very well. Look at it very, very well. This one, okay? Look at it. And then there was a break. Let me go back and show you something. Don't you think that it is similar to this, what I'm saying, this one? It's similar to what I have over here. Okay, this. So it goes up and then there was a breakout. So though it was a support area, it came down. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, so this is the support area. Okay, and then got to this place and then it broke. Right. So these are some of the things that you guys should take from me. Okay, so open means that we are swinging, or you can set break even and hold for some time. Okay, and then that is it. Started dropping massively. It's not necessarily opening bigger lot size or something. Maybe one lot size, then you just leave it. Then you just concentrate. Do you understand? Just one lot size. You just concentrate. Those who are here for the very first time, please do well to subscribe. Let me give ample time. Let me just leave pause a while so that those who have not subscribed should be able to subscribe, and then we proceed from there. Okay, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, and then let's pick it from there. Have you subscribed? Let's do well. This is our page, so let's do well to subscribe. Let me give you 1 minute for you to do that. Do you understand? To do that, please, if you have subscribed, just type 1. All of us, if you are here, you have subscribed. Let's do well to subscribe so that I can proceed with whatever I'm sharing. So there's a reason for my buy. Okay, let's subscribe. Let's do well to subscribe. Okay, yes, 14 people watching now. Do well to subscribe. So this is what is happening. Okay, this is what is happening. So we want to trade within a good zone. 16 people, please, let's do well to subscribe. Please, if you have subscribed, type 1. Just press 1. If you have subscribed, just press 1. If you have subscribed, just press 1. I just want you to just press 1. If you have subscribed. If you have not subscribed, anytime at all I come live, you are not going to be notified, and that is a challenge. That is a challenge. Do you understand? That is going to be a challenge. So for those on my, what's the name, paid group, I mean, they are enjoying. I mean, that's very amazing. You guys are really enjoying. So what happened with these people? Let me show you this. So when it happens this morning, then I saw that no, the thing is going to, it has come to our zone. Why can't we buy? Why can't we buy? Do you get it? Quickly. I mean, guys, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what. Let's do well to subscribe. This is our page. Okay, let's do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, so I requested them to just buy and just make it open. I mean, if you are satisfied with your profit, then you walk out. If you are not, you just set break even, and then you leave it. And I've made it open. And trust me, even though we have our TP to be here, okay, 300 pips. I mean, we have made good profit over there. Okay, so that is what it simply means. Let's do well. And then when it started, okay, this is when it started. Okay, I was trying to monitor this setup. I mean, from the lower time frame, this 1 minute time frame, 1 minute time frame, I have to see a few things that should necessitate, like, should confirm more or less, like, reason for our buy. Okay, something should confirm why we should go for the buy. Okay, so that is it. So I said, oh no, this one is a good, let's buy. And I didn't look back, and then I gave them the setup, and then here we are. Okay, so that is it. So the question some of you are going to ask, say, should we buy again? Say, should we sell? What should we do? Okay, so where it has gotten to, I've shared with you a few things. It is where it is, you should consider selling. Okay, if anything, sell. And if you should ask me where should I sell, though I've told you that this a place to sell, okay, but I would rather prefer for it to get a little bit up. So even if I will sell, I will consider this place. If you leave me to myself, that director, sell, like, do sell, okay, I will not just enter. I will rather wait for it to come to this zone. Do you understand? Maybe this zone. Why this zone? Let me look for. Good. This mid. Can you see this one? This mid cell. Let me extend it. This one. I will consider this area. Okay. So I will not enter because I'm saying that it is within SBR. So I'll enter over there. I want a good place to enter. In this case, okay, if I take away this support these drawings from there, okay, you can see that we are having some drawings over here. Can you see some accurate drawings over here? Okay, guys, can you see it? So I will again consider this place. That place is a good place, but here, if I consider this place, then that will be just for a scalping purpose, like the way it is coming down, like a scalping. That's it. But if you leave me to myself, I would rather wait. Okay, and then I'll buy from here. So take note, those who want to sell or do something, target this place. Okay, target this area. Target this area. Okay, yeah, target that one. Okay, yes, and you are going to be fine. I think I've explained quite a lot, so you target that one. Now if the market breaks above that, okay, we are using this trend line. Okay, if it breaks above it, okay, then we wait for it to go up. Don't do anything. Okay, and then maybe some people would love to sell for a temporary purpose, and then from there we go for a buy. So even if I want to buy again, I will not, either I'll buy from here, the down again, or a breakout, a retest, and then go for the buy. Okay, so I've given you what you should work with. Okay, work with that. I've given you that, so work with that one and you are going to be fine. All right, is it okay? So that is going to help us. So those who have not subscribed, let's do well to subscribe and we are going to be fine. On this note, we have discussed few things for 40 minutes, and that is okay.